No way. No. Switch to a revolver, bro. Switch to a revolver. Why am I
Hey, do you think your aim's pretty good but you're still getting destroyed in your 1v1s? Chances are your movement is pretty bad. My name is Phil, and in this guide I'll be covering all of the essentials in Rivals movement to all of the advanced tech that all the pros use in their games. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or a leaderboard player, you could still learn something from this video. I'll be going through the basics pretty quickly and then we'll be heading into the advanced tech, such as the docks tech, slide strafing, precise ramp jumping, Scythe Tripmine jump, and the double slide. If you guys want a more clear and concise tutorial on all of the techs mentioned in this video and more, I started a Discord server dedicated to helping you get better at Rivals. We have tutorials for beginners to advanced, so it doesn't matter what skill level you're at, you can still learn something from the server. So I guess without further ado, let's get right into the best Rivals movement guide. Alright, so I'll be starting off with the bare basics of Rivals movement, stuff that I'm assuming most of you guys already know, but I'm just covering just in case you don't. So I'm sure most of you guys already know how to b-hop. If you don't, it's pretty straightforward. All you gotta do is crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump. Make sure you do it right when you hit the floor. And do that while you're moving around. Boom, b-hopping. Alright, so for the next thing I'm teaching you is the quick melee ability. So all you gotta do is just quick melee right click, instant ability, right? So let's say you want to use this with Scythe, instant dash. Boom. All you gotta do is quick melee right click. This is best used with katana and Scythe because you could instant dash and instant katana deflect. So boom, instant, quick melee right click. It's pretty easy. Alright, so for this next thing I'm teaching you is just a nade jump. All you gotta do is just let it hit you and crouch jump before it. There's actually two ways to do this, so you could also just straight up just chuck it out a wall. Just wait for it to explode, boom. Alright, so for this next beginner tech I'm teaching you is just a ramp jump. It's pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward. All you gotta do is just crouch jump on a ramp, you go flying. This is best to use in arena and big arena. You could also use on docks. You guys can change it up as well using the chainsaw ability, doing what is called a chainsaw ramp jump. You go much more further and faster using this, and all you gotta do is just hold the ability and crouch jump on a ramp. So you can also do a ramp jump using the battle axe. I wouldn't personally recommend it, but if you want to give it a try, go ahead. So all you have to do is just quick melee into the ramp and jump right when you hit it. You get some pretty nice height. I think you gain more than a normal ramp jump. So if you're having trouble with that or the chainsaw ramp jump, then this is the tech for you. Alright, so for this next beginner tech, all you gotta do is just walk towards the wall and slide. So this is the wall ride. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. I don't even have to spend too much time for this. This guy's watching it. Yeah, I'm not trying to try, bro. I'm sorry, man. I apologize if I'm going way too fast for you guys. All of this is pretty second nature for me, so if I just scan through a tech, then it's probably not as used as you might think. Alright, so I'll be teaching you the double slide next. It's pretty easy as well. So if you don't know what it is, so I'll just show you an example right now. So say for example, I start here, I slide, I stop right over here. But if you go on top of this wall, get a little elevation, you slide, you go much more further and much more faster. So this is best used, like say I want to slide on this, you playing like shooting range, boom, you go much more further just from that little slide. You could also use this with like a nade jump. Never mind, you can't. Alright, so for this next tech I'm teaching you is the Satchel jump. It's pretty straightforward as well. I don't actually know much about it, but I know how to do it, so I'll be showing you here. So all you gotta do to get it started, all you gotta do is crouch jump, and at the peak of your jump, or just while you're jumping, left click, right click. You go pretty far, honestly. I'd say you probably go further than the nade jump, but yeah, honestly you could just use this like during like an arena to get like an instant grenade jump, which is pretty crazy. Honestly, you can probably get on like one of these walls in arena like pretty fast, so I'd say it's pretty good. I wouldn't use it since I'm a default loadout player, but you could go ahead and try it. So for the next 4 advanced tech I'll be teaching you, like 2 of the 4 is on docks. So for the first one, you see these cones right over here, you could actually get a pretty good super jump. I would like to call it the precise super jump. All you gotta do is just tap crouch jump. Basically you just gotta do this really quick and just go right next to the cone and boom, you go flying. You could use this on every single cone. So say for example you spawned here, you want to use it here, boom, oh, boop, 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 there. So then you just have like access to like fucking white roof and red roof. It's pretty OP. This tech is also really good for skipping like the ladders here. So all you gotta do is just go right next to it. W crouch jump. W crouch jump. Boom. You skip that entire ladder, saving you like 3-4 seconds in the round, which is pretty good in rivals, especially rivals. You can also use it here to just go straight up. Boom. All you gotta do is just quickly W crouch jump, boom. You could also use it on this cone. Say for example you spawn on yellow side. All you gotta do is just go right next to the cone, W crouch jump, boom. And you can catch all of the enemies off guard on top of here, because they didn't hear anything. They don't hear you jump at all. You probably hear like a little faint slide, but I mean other than that, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I showed you all of the cone locations, so I'm gonna be teaching you the dock slide jump. So this is probably the one of the more harder ones. This is probably like the most advanced one I'll be teaching you right now. Oh, ignore that guy. So all you gotta do is just hold your grenade jump, quick melee before you're hitting the ramp, and all you gotta do is just jump. So, oh, let me kill myself real quick. Alright, so for this to really work, all you gotta do is just hold out your nade, and right before it hits you, crouch jump and go towards the roof here. And right before you hit it, you quick melee double jump. Alright, so I hope that was pretty clear for you guys. For this to really work, you kind of have to always be on top of a railing or on top of a box, so you could get like the right height for this. If you started from the ground, it's probably not gonna work. I don't know, I've never tried it, because this is like the most reliable way to do it. Alright, so I'll be showing you guys all of the locations for this dock slide tech. If you guys want to skip through this, go to this timestamp. Alright, so for the next thing I'll be teaching you is slide strafing. I'll be showing you how to do it first and all of the locations for it. It's pretty straightforward, but it's also really hard to get used to. This is only useful in like very specific situations, but it's still really good nonetheless. So really, for this to actually work, you need a nice distance between both walls and arena, and you have to slide and cancel right before you hit the wall. So then you go really fast if you do this right. I'll also be showing you all of the locations. You could really only do it here, like right along this wall, here, and right over here as well. So you can do that, this. Also do this. It's best use on this wall. So you can, if you're fighting someone on ramps. You can also do it here. We're running out of time. It's probably the best one out of all of them, because you're kind of playing peekaboo with this ramp. Yeah, it's a slide strafing. Alright, so for this next tech I'll be teaching you, you're going to need the Scythe and Tripmine. This is the Scythe Tripmine jump. You would basically go flying at Mach 10. This is probably really good. Oh my god. Alright, for this tech to really work, you would have to be dash distance away from the Tripmine. So this is about dash distance. And right after you dash, you have to crouch jump. So dash, crouch jump. Make sure you're holding W this entire process. Personally, I like to jump and then dash, crouch jump, but it really doesn't really matter. So just see, it's pretty easy once you get used to it. It's not gonna be super consistent, like I'm not very good at it like all the time, but like, you know, once you get used to it, you know, all you gotta do is just be sight distance, dash, crouch jump while you're holding W. It's pretty easy. Alright, that's all of the tech that I have for you guys. Make sure to join Rivals Guardians in the description for all of the tech mentioned in this video. We also offer coaching from top RCL players and leaderboard players, custom main aim lab scenarios, and more. So join up, discord.gg/rivalsguardians. If you guys have any feedback on this video, leave a comment. More guides are coming, stay tuned. I want to hear what you guys think. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking for my settings, so to end off this video, I'll be showing you guys all of them. My Crosshair is currently disabled because I use Crosshair X, this application right here. If you guys actually have Crosshair X, I will link my crosshairs in the description. It is also in Rivals Guardians, so you could, it's another reason for you to join, you know? These are my keybinds. And this is my Roblox sense, 0.075. My DPI is 800 and I use native resolution. I don't really like how Stretch looks, so I never thought to change. Alright, thank you for watching. See ya!